inexperienced academy players, right? And just over time, that experience that, again, even if it hasn't been in front of any crazy crowds outside of Cologne, they've really picked up the pace. Good kill from Dexter. That's a 5-on-3 now in the fist around. torZe is here as well. Ooh, and he does get it done. Gets them both done.
Wow. A
little bit scrappy, but he recovers in time, and he's even going to find the last one. That's FaZe to go down, and it's 1-0 for MOUZ. Four kills
for torZe. Yeah. At this point as well, and torZe's up above to support him on the way in. He's got to go. Molotov goes deep. Dexter! Oh, he nearly lined up all three. If he didn't run out of bullets, that was a hat trick immediately. Instead, though, torZe's got the other kill, and it will be a defuse. Frozen is, but he's in the middle of it now. Incandescence, trying to work with the flames in his favor. Couldn't do it. Crims gets the kill immediately after. Dexter wants to compensate for that position. Nearly got flashed off at awkward angle. Knows that they can peek above the bags as well as below, but also trained his aim to try and go to the left side, cover off short. It's all on to Crims.
Maybe he didn't realize what the timer was, but yeah, with that Molotov, he's going to go for the plant. But, ooh, they're not going to challenge to the smoke. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. JDC's got it.
Yeah, no smoke in front of JDC.
Molotov out. They could set up a crunch here. Oh, almost timed perfectly, but again, a double kill from Dignitas. And froZe's not going to expect that pace, but he gets his gun out in time. Crim's up next. He falls as well.
froZe's absolutely solid so far in this event. So stoic, you can't even read his facial expression because there's a monitor in the way. Xertion's going to swing back out. He'll take down Roy. FaZe, no gap in that smoke until now. He does at least get Xertion back. Hang on, one-on-one. Minute
necessary.
and 7, but it's bomb dead. Okay. Oh my God, JDC. Oh. Mezzy and NiKo Daz, the only two left right now for fnatic.
Uh-oh, JDC, better bail out. Better bail out. You dead. Boom. Burned alive. torZe still remaining with the AWP. NiKo Daz and Mezzy, the only two. Look at the flank coming in as well. Oh, there's just no room to work with and no time to make anything of this. Dexter, here's the utility being thrown. That's an easy kill. Easy as you like. NiKo Daz, there could be some trickery around this smoke. Oh, but torZe was kind of aware. Kind of aware.
Goodness.
And here we go.
And he knows exactly where Dexter is as well, because it was the man on the flank suddenly around. Out of absolutely nothing, he spots him as well. Nearly got the first chance to strike. Couldn't do it. Dexter, man, he's got to be so careful in this situation. Bombs down. Dignitas is going to be facing this fight the entire time. 36 seconds. And Dexter's given up this position. It's going to be the M4 that holds its nerve. A headshot from the AK would have done it, but couldn't be found. What's the timing? They're going to walk this play. They're going to get up there, and they're going to get a lot deeper than you'd think as well. They may not have a lot of utility. They do have the Molotov to cover off the bags. And they didn't have the eyes on Dexter. Doesn't matter. They've just walked in and taken the site. What? Okay. A complete catastrophe from MOUZ.
Yeah, okay. They didn't need the utility.
Flames and ice don't really go together, so he doesn't want to thaw out. He will be taken down, though. Mezzy in position, cuts him through the edge of the box. That's going to allow Crims more freedom to walk toward the front of the site. And he's going to actually catch out Xertion. No, he's not. He's got two again.
The information wasn't there because most of the defense was in this little hallway that Dexter was just playing in.
Yeah, I think Xertion doesn't hit that first shot. He goes down there. The round's over in favor of fnatic. I think they're able to walk in and plant. 5 seconds left. Mezzy, you're crazy.
Go down after time. He didn't even tap that bomb plant. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go, baby. Wow. The heavy punish.
Crims back out. Xertion down, and he's got Dexter. I think we're getting that 10-5, Jason.
Yeah, most likely. 5-on-3, barring any shenanigans from the Deagle. NiKo is walking all the way to the A-bomb site. Easy kill. There's froZe picking one off. Okay, don't let this one slip away, fnatic. You've worked hard to get to this point. 3 smokes to use, 2 flashes to activate the retake, but no kits.
First flash unsuccessfully. Going to be behind that, thinking that they were safe to do so. Headshot box, and it pays off for 1. Swinging in. Pistol does damage. froZe knows that, so he knows he can actually take this fight, but he's a little bit late to it. torZe hits the shot in return. Goes aggressive with the 5-7. This guy's had a heck of a half. It might only be 12 kills, but he has had huge contributions with pistols in hand. Crims will put that down, and it does end 10-5. A recovery from fnatic to make this a case, as it could have been a much, much worse situation as they were down 10-2.
We mentioned it can get dicey on the offensive side of Vertigo, and JDC's got the opening kill on the pistol, and he's going to press the issue. Finds FaZe as well.
Swing and look. No one there just yet. Want to get close to that bomb. Doubling up the position as well at Sandbag, so even if one peeks, a second one there doesn't need to do too much more. torZe's gone low. They're trying to wrap in on either side. Doesn't matter. He finds the kill. Crims collects 1, but he's lost his teammate NiKo Daz, and he's left in a 1-on-2. They're going to get so close. Dexter, he might go down with the bomb. Doesn't matter because his job is done. In fact, everybody's dead.
4-on-5, but this play from Xertion is huge. Although that might keep his attention towards the left, and Crims is going to get a nice, easy kill. torZe up next, knows what's coming, and the call has already been that there's a player inside the bomb site. Unfortunately, while the mid-attack is dangerous, Everyone else has gone down around it, and they never fully found MeiBR.
Dexter's actually pushed through that, though, so might be able to catch them off here if he doesn't check right. He actually checks too far right, loses his vision to the left, and JDC was there. Man, they somehow stay alive, but now from the grave. I take that back, excuse me. It was Crims that threw the Molotov. I was going to say it was MeiBR. He got the assist. It's a close wall position. Fasha. forZe. Does he swing? Who goes first? Oh my goodness, this could be a lineup. This could be a slaughter. Crims is going to get 2 for it. They were far too close together. Did not have to re-aim at all.
Having some struggles on the T side of their own. And this is more standard what we normally see. Deep utility causing chip damage, deep peaks with the AWP, harassing them every step of the way, and unfortunately it's gonna backfire. 2 players go down after the single op kill. 3 on 3, and they should know Fasha is possibly in this position.
Sneaking in, Fasha, he's gone aggressive because the Molotov went down. He beats them to the punch. He'll take the bomb out of the hands of Exertion, although JDC getting a trade brings it to a 2-on-2.
And JDC comes back. Oh, he spotted the barrel.
He thinks he's in the site.
That's an easy one. Yeah, they had no idea. MeiBR lost track of him entirely.
By getting over towards short instead, and this is going to give Crims, oh, I was going to say less of an inkling, but he seems to have an idea. It doesn't matter with 4 HP. JDC will get the 13th round for MOUZ. They can split the map open with his positioning. He's already onto the ramp. He's going to try and go a little bit further, but he's caught out. MeiBR had rotated back towards CT, and that's going to give the advantage to fnatic.
But he knows he can't really commit himself to the bomb site. Oh, actually, he overpeaks, overswings into it. Good shot from the AWP, and now a tough retake. No kits, no utility for fnatic.
9 seconds when the bomb went down. Repeak on the miss. Dexter actually got the shot out of Crims, but Dignitas finds forZe, who overcommitted. Dexter now plays this out. He's got a teammate too. Frozen still back toward the stairs, and he's got the anger covered off for Fasha to go wide. It's now 14 and 2 to go for MOUZ.
Now Exertion challenging in middle, applies a lot of pressure, makes sure the defense can't focus towards B stairs. JDC, Frozen, and Dexter gonna start pulling the trigger on the execute, but the kills go in the way of fnatic for now. 2-on-1, it's Roy left alone.
Oh, bomb plant though. Flash out, they line up. Oh, they nearly lined it up. He got it down to 1 HP on the first individual, but MOUZ Sports take map 1, they steal fnatic's choice, and now we head over to Inferno.
Yeah, a very confident map from MOUZ, and all smiles at the end of the day. That's got to feel good, stealing away your opponent's pick in this all-important series. Well played from MOUZ, looking sharp.
Dexter waiting for this flash over, takes some damage from the Molotov as that flash is thrown. That means they know he's isolated now in middle because he was supporting the players that got by them, waterfalling out of the apartments. And they'll concede that they lost the pit, but take the fight they know they can win in exchange for that bomb goes down early.
Yeah, but it's planted on the other side of missile boxes, right? It's planted on the other side of the center box, so just keep that in mind as this retake comes in.
Exertion, they're looking toward library. Faster's just trying to keep them basically distracted, keep the aggro onto him, but Frozen on the flank could catch them out all together. Crims spotted it, Crims saw it, and now it becomes an issued one-on-ones inside the pit. Oh my goodness, forZe,
oh,
he just goes in, he got both! He got both on the knife! He timed it so well, forget the reload, his teammates did it all, but they are on the defuse. Fasha's still trying to pull him back out, and forZe can't win that one. No knife, no blade, no bullet. It's Frozen that has to go one-on-one, and Fasha is gonna try to bring a third into this round, but not gonna happen. Frozen holds it together. My God, forZe. Dexter gonna try and swing over toward the short side. Crims is the one that's inside of the pit. Smoke already deployed, so should a Molotov go that direction, it's not going to go, oh, it does spread. It is sitting behind the smoke. It could be a problem for them. They are still getting the kills, though. How has this worked out? USP as well for Crims to take out Xertion. It's all on Frozen and forZe. AWP trying to go through the wall. It will. forZe's having a heck of a game. Frozen knows there's one back toward the trash side. He had his crosshair placed onto it, but now he needs to support his teammate. MeiBR goes down, and suddenly the site and the bomb are in possession of MOUZ. To the Vespa. Fasher could try to elevate himself above the smoke and catch an off angle on forZe. It's exactly what he'll do. And Frozen's gone back through the apartments, which means he's going to come out short side, but it's a tough angle to hold.
Bomb's not planted for him either.
Exactly. Fasha's going to already be clearing ultimate angles here. Okay, he knows they're both inside. He knows they're both close. Low on NiKo, but he sneaks out AWP. No mistake on it. 3-1. And it might be too late because they're getting closer. NiKo needs to be nailing any potential shots now. Not going to happen. They walked straight out. I don't even know if he shot his shoulder because I would have thought NiKo had an angle onto that, but dead either way.
Can't press anything, though. You don't want to give away a two-man advantage by trying to come through the smoke. You're not really sure if MeiBR's going to be right behind it. They're going to do it anyways. Big risk. MeiBR's got the first and the second, and that's why it's so difficult. punished by the risk. Triple kill for MIBR, and he's still alive, and he's still chilling. Now Crims has arrived. Now the utility from MOUZ has faded away, and they've given up a huge advantage.
And the fact that MIBR never threw that flash to support the 2 in Banana meant that they never had any idea there was a third player. If that flash comes over, then they know. So it almost works out in their favor. JDC trying to make this work still. 1-on-3. Has cross, but MIBR's going to pop out. 4th kill for him in the round. FaZe went down here last time. Dignitas couldn't cover him. He played on top of the bags. This time moves in. He's got his gun ready. He was playing anti-flash last time. Taking the battle was better off. He's fired. He swings forward. He actually gets away with it considering there was too many people there that could have easily denied that. That gives the man advantage to fnatic. Smoke still down towards CT. And JDC will sit back to try and secure that position, but MIBR's going to go right through this. And he knows that they're not planning it. They can't be yet because they've looked toward it for some spam. JDC the trade again, but it's a 1-on-2, and they are pinching. Oh, if he had a read right now, okay, he doesn't because bomb's not in his hand. I was going to say he could try to run this back towards CT on that single kill, but he doesn't know where the second player is. And Crims can take his time in this situation. The question is, when does the timing of the peak come in for Crims? He's going to see the gun barrel. Crims has the advantage, and he's made no mistake on it. It's going to be 4-4. You could argue the MAC-10 is every bit as good as a silly FAMAS. Dash it down, frozen. Headshot on that. He's going to speak out on the back of it as well. Good flash from forZe. And the aggressive play catches MIBR out. That nets to the 2-man advantage, make it a third. Roy caught by JDC.
Oh, this is a disgusting round for MOUZ.
That's going to be tough. SMG versus SMG. And JDC's given. Oh my goodness, his position away already. How did Roy not hit that? Deagle instead, though, for Crims will do the damage. He falls off, and that gives MIBR a chance. They're not going to overcommit. forZe's in the lane.
Patient, though. They can wait out these smokes. 50 seconds on the clock. Don't force it. I like the pause call. I like that they didn't jump out of halls after that because they didn't have the fights they wanted. Crims is going to add a headshot on top, and now it gets a little bit dangerous. That's the bomb dropped in lane.
Insertion. Oh! That's just a lovely shot straight up top from Crims. Gets the headshot into him. It's all unfrozen. This started out with very little for fnatic. We just said that was the last round. The economic situation. You mentioned not having the M4 to force buy around. Doesn't even matter. fnatic's going to win that one.
Tries to turn the corner. MOUZ has done a decent job with this fight. Previously, they do it again. Dexter with the opening kill, but Dignitas is going to stick around with the ult. Looking for another fight, but MOUZ is content with the 1-for-1. And it's towards Rap side we go next. What a hold from MIBR. What a game he's putting together. 11 kills. And an all-important and impactful double kill here.
Crims, good shot again. He uses that hay bale's position once more. Banana position for fnatic, and it's Faster that's just waiting it out with the M4.
Ooh, okay, jumping around the corner. FaZe can line him up. Oh, he knew he was running out of ammo. He was being very conservative, very precise. Triple kill in the round for FaZe. Oh, good shot from Roy. No chance for a trade. Flashbang blinded the follow-up player, but Exertion comes back for it. Foster's going to push down Banana. torgy's got to be aware, and he's not. He's not at all. He goes down for free.
Yeah, he does. Brutal. Karma for the way this one started for him. Frozen pops up. That's a welcome affair. Got the first one on Crims easy, and he thinks he's safe because his teammate's already gone by. Turns around, spots MIBR. He's, unfortunately for him, in behind the wooden pillar on the well, but it better be a whooshing well for MIBR if he wants any chance at it. Not going to have it. JDC, he'll hold on to it, so we get a 9-6 score. We get the last round before half.
MOUZ was at least able to kind of cut it or stop it, put a stop to it, right? Here's the dualies, Exertion. Let's see what he's got close up. First one's his. And oh boy, fnatic got stopped cold by a flashbang. Good little goosh, but the dualies get another one, and Dexter has arrived.
Flash goes up, Dexter. Oh, he's going to his line. Good return flash. Unfortunately, it's not early enough or strong enough. As the second one actually may have been thrown by FaZe. I thought it came out as a CT one from forZe, but he didn't get assists on it. They've just overrun the site. Yeah. They've just dominated this on the second half buy.
What a fast-paced round from fnatic.
Xertion's gonna have to be careful on this. Bomb's still back at T-stairs. They can rotate off, and it's a good kill, but here's the trade. Oh, good snap from Xertion. I was gonna say there's the trade. FaZe was positioned for that the whole time.
pushing down with the MP9. He can wrap around. He hears these footsteps, and now that he hears them coming up lane, he realizes he's lost the timing to flank Boiler. He wants to pounce when they try and plant the bomb. Oh no! Oh, talk about missed opportunity though.
Crims went back around. I was going to say damage is fine because his teammates are able to capitalize. You're right, he didn't get a clean kill. 0-0 Nation currently playing against IHC on the A stream. You can check that one out for yourself. I think they're between maps right now, that's all I'll say. As Fasher takes out Exertion, he's going to double up and find Frozen. Finally a start for MOUZ. They got super aggressive on Banana, but it's immediately countered. It's out, but Fasher's through it. Oh, he's standing on it. He's taking his time about getting across. forZe in behind him. 5-7, oh, we get saved. Crims, massive kill. Gives his team that one extra man as they try and get the bomb down. Dexter's a little bit closer than they might have expected, though. Smoke's going to dissipate, and he is near the coffins. He'll see the shin, reads it well, knows he's going to be counter-peeked, does the damage onto Crims, but couldn't get the kill, but gives JDC a fighting chance. And it is going to be one heck of a fight. He's going to go back over to Ruins as well. Bomb will be planted at default in the time it takes him to do so, and they're going to cross each other off. Oh, they're both looking away. They're both looking away. He's missed the shot on Roy, and he's lost the opportunity on Crims, but he heard him running. He might even just stick this. He might try. He doesn't have a kit. He doesn't have a kid. He's going to be so careful to get off this when Crims comes back in. He's got tons of time. No mistake. JDC keeps it alive. It'll go 14-9.
Yeah, nice clutch.
Defensively. So that's one less they could potentially have when they do get closer to his site. Still 4 in play. NiKo gets out Exertion just through the smoke, and they're going to push. Fasher, doesn't even matter. He was running and gunning. He wanted Frozen down. They've got a 2-man advantage, and Dexter's stuck. He's outside in Banana. This one's done. Call it.
Oh, wow. NiKo, what a great round. He was phenomenal on Vertigo as well in the previous map.
Shot out from Roy. Exertion gets the bitter end of that deal. Frozen with a nade that'll take some damage into NiKo. Oh my goodness, JDC thinks he's going to be clever this time, and he even checks it, but Crims is ready for it. Crims is looking pretty good right now.
And I mean, fnatic have just made the perfect call in the mid-round. They're going to go out holes. I mean, forZe was so far away. He's had to hustle to get into position, but he's only got a scout. Like, what are you going to do there? There's not enough stopping power on that to stop a holes pop. And that's it. fnatic have done it. They've won the second map. They've won Inferno. They've completed this really dominant run here, capitalizing on mistakes in the first half and having a very clean T side.
Oh, they want the knife. They want the knife to get him back. Look, Crims is going to say, oh yeah, you knifed us to start it off. I'm going to knife you to finish. His teammates are even backing away.
He's so far away, though.
His teammates, yeah, they had to have it happen. They could have got closer to the wall and knifed him when he came around if they knew his HP.
It would have been a great return considering the game started with a double knife out of forZe in the pistol round. That was absolutely wild. But from there, it was all downhill for MOUZ. Not a whole lot to talk about for them. Good win from fnatic, recovering after a Vertigo loss.
An approach toward Jaguar, but this doesn't mean they're going to commit to it. Instead, back over to Donut, he relays that information to JDC. Remember, every single pistol so far in this series has gone the way of MOUZ. This one looking like no exception. It's going to be Mezzy.
Yeah, this is now 5 out of 5 pistol rounds going the way of MOUZ. First kill is his, but there's forZe from behind in the A bomb site. 1-0 for fnatic to take control of throughout this half.
Exertion beats Roy to the punch as he gets back out inside of the smoke. Not the best nade I've seen, but NiKo is going to clear the cubby. Dexter's the one inside of it. They know he's there now. Shots go through. Frozen's able to support that. Bait the aggro. He finds 2 as he walks out. NiKo falls as well. Fasha's going to get a smoke thrown out by Crims. That's going to give him a chance to walk in from cave position, but Frozen fires through it. Crims will do what he can now, but it's desperate. 8 seconds. He'll go down before the time. Thankfully, 3 Tech 9s. They've got a Deagle. They've got a P250 with a smoke and 2 flashes in the hands of Mezzy. He can easily cut off long or short and then just rush toward Dexter, who's got an M4 and seemingly doesn't care about their pistols and their pace. He's slowed them down already by getting 3 kills, and Exertion has come over with the AK to make no mistake. On following that up, forZe will do the same. Mezzy drops. Mezzy, quick swing, no success. He's even going to be found. forZe comes back out at the right time. Bomb drop. NiKo with 1 kill. Dexter getting inside toward Cubby. Crims able to trade, but this is a lot to ask. 37 seconds, and they don't have access to the site. They don't have the bomb in the hands. They've got to go toward it. Roy getting a little bit closer as he at least gets 1. He snaps over to find JDC inside of the smoke.
No
and
way.
The headshot lineup. Frozen gives himself up. Roy gets the hat trick, and fnatic's on the board.
They're focused on headshots in this round. And they've got the first.
NiKo has the second. He just ran in and found Dexter. That's 2 on the AK. And he knows to swing Cave. He's going to find Xerxin as well. These guys are hitting shots. Tell you what, the accuracy is there, even if the rounds aren't. Frozen gets in behind Dignitas, though. He'll silence that for now. And that is a far forward AK that they won't be able to recover cleanly. So Roy now has the next one. However, we know how deadly he can be with it.
Oh, Fosher's box him in as well. Even if they want to fall back. Oh, he's giving up the game, but he gets a nice headshot onto JDC. And that lets Frozen know you got nowhere to escape. You're going to have to battle yourself out of this situation. And he's being cautious, clearing the corners just to get back. He realizes, I probably have a 1v1 versus Deagle in this direction if I can get that. If I can win the fight. Good win onto Roy, but Fosher is still alive.
Wow. Comes back out and just pre-fires toward the box. Good win, fnatic. This is a tough spot for JDC because he's got a teammate in Donut, but no one else inside of the site. So he can at least fall back into safety, but he gives up ground in doing it. Exertion will win out against Roy. JDC wins his first duel as well. No smoke down yet. That's going to give him vision. He'll find MOUZ to follow. NiKo is trying to at least hold rotations off, but needs to join the party. Getting Q. Crims is gone. Never mind. You might as well just stay there all day long.
All right.
NiKo.
Oh, they're walking right into a stack, though, on the boxes. They could be mowed down. Dexter. Him and Exertion. Oh, they both fall. There's Roy. The transfer downward. Oh, that's awkward. Molotov is going to slow things, cause a lot of damage to the T side, but they've got access to the bomb site.
Fasher's going to get the bomb down as a result of it as well. 12 HP. He's tagged considerably in the process, but the job done. This will give him a chance. fnatic a chance at this round as they have an AK as well, but JDC finds MOUZ. Still the two rifles in play, and Fashion knows he's stuck. He knows that he's going to be holding out on that pillar. He can't move on this, and Roy will play off his position, but JDC starts to come in, and this could be huge if he peeks it at the right time. Roy does. Frozen has a lot to do, as Fashion's still not peeking. Roy's low, but they'll get inside, and it's the AWP. Torzy somehow hits the first shot, but Fashion's got every right to win this. 12 HP versus 9, and I think Torzy knows he's just got to get away on this one. fnatic win yet another round.
Yeah.
It's these low buys, and they're giving them away. MOUZ are giving them a chance to get into this game.
Oh, and Torzy goes down anyway. He loses the AWP. That's huge. Tagged up just a little bit. They're going to play behind the smoke on the B ramp. Fosher and NiKo will have to deal with this situation, and Fosher does it perfectly. Double headshot, 2 kills, and now they're smoked off. And once again, MOUZ with a 5-on-4. They've lost the opportunity to defend the bomb site. They've got to back away.
On his lonesome in terms of... Oh, no way. No way. They're going to run into each other. That's going to give it up. NiKo gets taken out by Xerxin, the one the trade, and Frozen makes it better than that because he finds Crims. That could have gotten so awkward.
Yeah, but look at Roy picking up the space that was vacated and doubled up in cave. They have no idea. This timing is disgusting. It's going to be at least 1 free kill. At least. Oh, no. Not at all. Not free in any way. Torji finds it somehow. And Fosher and MOUZ left in a 2v3, but Frozen is still waiting in Donut. He's repositioned into a new corner, and that's easy. That's the freebie.
Yeah, that's the bomb as well. Molotov off. That's not going to give him security of vision, given that he doesn't have a smoke, but JDC will walk out. 8-6 MOUZ.
And Fosher's going to be the early challenge, and so is Roy.
Wow, that's actually through the wall. He got the deagle shot in NiKo as we saw him on the chase, and then the spam through the wood, knowing that he was retreating to cave on that information. Roy gets the kill. He's going to follow that up to get JDC. So we stay in a 3-on-3. Minute 16 to work with.
And that's fnatic causing a little bit of chaos in the comms. They were challenging at the A bomb site and at the B bomb site all at the same time, and that push.
Rotation just arriving now as Frozen has a kit, so too does Torzy. 16-4 now for Frozen. Just to note in this half, and he wants more than that. Torzy's gonna get Crims. Frozen will find Roy. Now they know MOUZ's off of this, but does he get the lineup right? Oh, he's too far right. He's too far right. He's gonna walk closer and try and make it better, but they'll body block either way. They get the defuse, and it goes 9-6 for MOUZ.
As unlikely as some of the rounds were fnatic, that retake felt unlikely as well. What a crazy half we've had, and it's neck and neck on the deciding map.
Looked like he was pushed up toward Donut already, but he's actually still inside of A. Now they get pushed up toward Donut. That's the position I thought he was in. He was trying to smoke towards CT, but it's MOUZ instead with the USP caught off already. Exertion finds it again. The pistol rounds looking menacing for MOUZ as they continue to fight into it. Torzy's going to take down faster, and this is massive. If MOUZ are able to go 6-0 on pistols, you almost think they have to win the series, surely, right?
And you might be confused why MOUZ has just bounced out of the A bomb site as well. It's because the only defender at this bomb site actually pushed out. So he said if he's going to be aggressive and push this far, he's the only one. It's clear. And this is a 6th, all of them. 100% of the pistol rounds going to MOUZ in the series.
Unreal. Unreal, and yet the series inconclusive at this point in time.
Yeah, I know. That's the other side of it.
In fact, the favorites are fnatic according to the 1x bet odds. Exertion's going to take advantage of this to get all the way up to Red Room. Good caught off by NiKo, though. He was staring it down from the backside of A the whole time. Crims, multiple opponents, though. And torZe's going to come straight at him. MeiZ goes down.
No smokes, just flashbangs for MOUZ. Bomb's being planted, they're covering him. No movement from fnatic to move in and actually try and defend against this. That's a great kill. But torZe's going to come back with his third in the round, and it's all on Roy. He's got no kit. If he wants to go for this with how far away he is, he better hustle.
Frozen's 17-5. torZe's 18-6. This is ridiculous when you actually look at how close it's actually needed to be. Roy's going to get JDC. That'll bring it to a one-on-one. It's going to need a fourth kill for torZe, but this bomb ticking faster and faster, and Roy, no kit to work with. Full 10-second defuse required, which means he only has seconds left to solve this equation, and he's not going to do it. torZe's going to snipe him out as he rotates around. Fourth kill.
Let's see what's going to happen. 38 seconds. JDC goes down. That's what's going to happen for free. Yeah, this is a long route to run for Dexter. But I mean, if torZe and Exertion can actually make this work, actually, it looks like fnatic thinks that was the only player at A. Look how much space is given up afterwards. There goes Frozen in middle. 3-on-5, but Exertion and torZe, they've moved in and wrapped around Donut. Now MeiZ is blocked off in Temple. This can still work.
MeiZ's the one that can deny this plant, though.
Now there's an op trained on it.
I was going to say, they have to have someone watching it. They have to know that's the way in. MeiZ gets Dexter, torZe gets MeiZ back. Bomb is going to be planted. No, it's not. It's not. They didn't hold it. 5 seconds left in the round, and Roy comes out. This one's done. They had every right to hold that.
torZe missed the shot. Donut's going to be the first point of challenge. torZe with the op. Oh, this could be perfect. That could be perfect. Crims dropped. They don't expect the second player, but torZe's able to jump into cover before he steps into the fire.
They wanted the gun so badly, but now the AWP can at least push it back far enough they'll get it. Dexter will work with it. torZe's going to find MeiZ. Second player down. They still haven't dealt with Temple. There's still a swing that can happen. No smoke. That would make it even worse if they could smoke on top of the bomb. Missed shot, but not quite. He actually collects him through the box. torZe goes right back for more on that. What a round from the op. The sole gun they bring into it. It has all 3 kills now. Dexter will go down to Roy, but this bomb becomes a problem as it ticks further and further into the round, into its time duration, and Frozen will step out to do his job. NiKo is gone. It's 14-8.
I told you, I said torZe was going to have to hit some absolute bangers to win this round after some fluff shots earlier in the previous 2, and boy did he. A triple kill. And now he wants the final op, but he's not going to get it. That's worth the risk.
He hasn't considered CT at all. And that's because I think he's got eyes. Yes, he does. He's got the call. There was just enough vision from Dexter above the smoke, but he smoked off now. Has the lineup already set. He knew exactly where it was planted. But he puts 2 shots in. He hit it. He got him off it. He followed it up. Crims goes down. NiKo has to hold this, and Dexter knows he can just play the time. He can just play it out, but NiKo got him through it. No kit. You're absolutely right. Time is enough, and it's going to be map and series point for MOUZ Sports.
Oh, what heroics from Dexter.
MeiZ waiting it out. Line up for the first. Second as well. They'll drop him, but it comes at a cost.
Oh, 28 seconds. torZe's spending a lot of time just hoping someone's going to walk into his crosshair. NiKo has everything on his shoulders, and he's delivered the first.
Still not a lot of money for the MOUZ side, remember.
I think they're going to back off this. There's 15 seconds now. No, well, they have 2 flashbangs, but yeah, torZe, they're just too far spread apart to work together. torZe can't go down after the time. Good kill. Perhaps 1 more to 5. fnatic's got to be careful, though. They don't have a lot of money either, and they're losing a lot. It's going to be another labored buy. They were so desperate to pick up some new weapons. They did just win a round in a similar situation where the weapons that were saved was the op on torZe and a Galil on Frozen. And torZe's going to provide it again. High impact from the star offer.
And JDC, run and gun, takes down faster. He only managed 1. NiKo whew, he thought he was cleverly positioned. It turns out torZe knows exactly the angle he needs. Bomb is planted. Roy still covered off by smoke. He's looking for information. You can see he's checking over toward his radar, asking for anything through the smoke, any information. MeiZ's going to give him a little bit of help. 2-man so wide swing. MeiZ good for another, but that's all. Now Roy, shotgun from the last round. He nearly got it. The shotgun nearly did it, but 4 HP left. And MOUZ Sports are legends. They are through to the next stage of the IEM Rio Major.
Congratulations to MOUZ. They keep silencing the doubters. This has been a long road, and what a feather in the cap it is. Your first Legends team at IEM Rio, and a beautiful performance to boot. Strong wins, all 6 pistol rounds, stealing fnatic's map pick, and a solid, convincing decider. And for fnatic, it's going to hurt, but they got plenty of chances. Well, 2 chances remaining to qualify for the Legends stage themselves.